look in the mirror, man, you're so dirty. Yeah, you look so dirty. You were never worthy. Lately, it's you.
Welcome to the Jeremy Hill Show. If you're easily triggered, leave now because this is not the show for you. Now, what I'm going to be talking about right now, man, I'm going to talk about one of the biggest problems, in my most humble opinion. The most biggest problem we have with our women in our community, black women in particular, is that they do not know how to keep their mouths shut, that they are always speaking out of turn, and they say nothing. They say everything without a filter on it. And they don't understand how that irritates a man. So let me go ahead and show you some clips of some people that's talking about that. Before I do that, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Once you do that, select the option that says all. That way you'll be informed of all my new content. Can you dig it? Oh, I know you can dig it this morning. Yeah, man. Hold on, put it on there. I want you to hear this broad, man. See what you think about what she got to say, Jack. Like I always tell you, let's get it.
All right. You already know. Come on. I'm only doing this because somebody had to be real and just be honest, ladies. I'm just going to tell you what I didn't want to hear because I wasn't ready to accept it, and we just going to do this together, okay? I learned today that it don't matter how fine you are, how much money you got, how good the food is, how sculpted your body is. All those things are nice to a man. Ladies, they want a woman that shut their mouth and listen on command. When a man asks you to do something, he don't want no rebuttal. He don't want no attitude. He don't want no excessive, unnecessary body language. He just want a quiet, simple, okay?
Bingo. Bingo. Yahtzee. Yeah. The thing is with a lot of women, man, if you do ask them anything, they do have a rebuttal. They have a whole bunch of buts or whys or why I gotta do that or I ain't gonna do that. You ain't. Look here. You need to learn how to humble yourself in the presence of the authority of the man that you pick to be your husband. Why would you pick a man to be in your life in any type of relationship status only to talk crazy to him, only to not follow his leadership? Now, you cannot follow a man's leadership if you do not know how to shut up. You can't. Women love to let you know how they feel. There's a time and there's a place for all of this, but there is never a time and there is never a place for a woman to recklessly talk to her man. Never. We don't want to hear that. All right, now another thing. When a man asks you to do something, why can't you just do it? Why do you have to try to get that man or pressure that man into explaining why he wants you to do something? Just do it. You should not be with a man if you don't trust his judgment. You should not be with a man if you don't trust his leadership, because there are going to be times in life where a person or a man will have to instruct you to do something, where a man have to tell you to do something, and he doesn't have the luxury of time to explain it to you, because whatever it is that he's instructing you to do is time sensitive. And if he wastes his time trying to explain it to you, the opportunity will pass. Whatever that opportunity was that he thought would be a benefit to him, which in turn will be a benefit for you because you're with that man, that opportunity would pass him by because he's too busy trying to make you feel assured that he's doing the right thing. He's too busy trying to get you to be on his program. He's too busy to get you to get on the same page with him. By the time he has finished speaking to you, that opportunity, that golden opportunity may have passed him by. You see, when a woman talks too much, when a woman has a reckless mouth, it makes a man want to holler. Next thing you know, you're going to hear police coming. Yep. The reason for the police coming is because he done put a bullet in your ass because you talk too much and you stress them out. Now, I don't agree with violence of any kind when it comes to relationship, but I'm using it as an extreme analogy. Let's keep going, man.
Now That's gonna be hard to a lot of us because it make us feel like, who you talking to? But sis, it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. And if you want me to get into it deeper, I can. If you want part two, comment too. But I'm telling you, they want us to shut up. I'm ready to shut up. Is you?
Let me tell you something. If you connect your top lip to your bottom lip, you will shut the fuck up. And sometimes shutting the fuck up is the best thing to do. Now I'm gonna put this other woman up here so you can hear what she say, because she make a good point too. Now, sometimes I think profanity is a good thing. It shouldn't be. I mean, I'm gonna say not a good thing, but profanity is an effective tool in most cases, because there are certain people that would not understand what you're talking about, or will not connect to what you're talking about, because they're used to being profane people. This is why they reject academics. Some people you can't speak nice to for them to understand stuff. Some people you can't. Sometimes you speak like them, then they understand it. So I'm gonna let this woman go ahead and talk. And be warned, boy, she got a foul mouth on her, but she gonna make a good point. Let's get it. Yeah, learn how to shut your mouth. Listen more than you speak. Be swift to hear and slow to speak. The only way you can receive understanding from anyone about any circumstance, situation, or person is when you shut the fuck up and listen. Now, this is a thing that has been abandoned among our women in the Black community. Knowing when to speak and knowing when not to. Knowing when to eat that. In other words, if a man says something you don't like, or instruct you or direct you into a direction that you prefer not to go, but it's beneficial to both of y'all, learn how to eat that. In other words, shut up, take it, follow his instruction. Because if a man is really with you and really wants to be with you, every decision that he makes is going to be something that's going to benefit him first, which will in turn benefit you. If a man is a family man, every decision that he's make, if he is a man of good character, every decision that he makes is for your benefit and for the children's benefit and for the legacy that he's trying to leave behind. So a man who is productive and trying to get somewhere in life don't have time to be sitting back and listen to a woman who all she does is nag, nitpick and nitpick, point out flaws and faults every fucking year. Yeah, applause on that. I'll give you another round of applause, man. Standing ovation on that, man, because that's true. A lot of time when a man speaks to a woman, he does not want your damn opinion. Sometimes he just wants you to listen. Sometimes he just want to vent. Sometimes he just want to talk about some things, but men don't want to even talk to you because we know here come their BS opinion. And an opinion is never something that's constructive to build you up majority of the time. Maybe a few times, but the most of the opinion is something that's viewed as to a woman's mindset and her eyeball. She gonna say, okay, why don't you do this? Why don't you do this? This will work like this. Because I don't want to do it this way. I want to do it that way. I know it's gonna work this way. She gonna mix that feminine shit into masculinity. I want to do it the masculine way. But you know, I think that's why a lot of men don't want to talk to you. A man don't want to tell you all the time why the hell there's something wrong with him. He want to be quiet. Like she said, a drowning person don't make no noise in the water. They know if they start talking, here you come with a rebuttal, here you come with a critique, here you come with that old asinine opinion that you got. Yeah, what it is. Like I say, man, y'all shooting off at the mouth. Shooting off at the mouth. Pow. Shooting off at the mouth. Shooting off at the mouth. Pow. And y'all be thinking y'all so intelligent, but it be so damn laughable. You think it's wise. You think he's speaking wise, but it sounds like something stupid, like a joke. So for the women who know how to shut the fuck up, let me give you your flowers. Anyway, I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon, man. Monday, I have a live stream at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, Lord willing. And I'll be talking to y'all pretty soon. Y'all take it easy now. You hear?
Ooh, ooh,